Many Magic the Gathering pussies ask the question. When is Christine coming back? Oh, Christine, look, check out how hard my box is. You want to feel how hard it is, Christine? Ooh! Hey guys, I'm like Wedge. I'm here too. I don't know why. Because my wife is so hot. I just want to fuck her all day. Okay, ladies and shits. This is going to be a gameplay video. Don't worry. You're going to see some terrible balls up misplay bullshit. But I think I have legitimately discovered what I think is balls about Arena. We've already been over the fact that the program itself is amazing. Everything about it facilitates perfect magiques. It's fun. It doesn't crash on your face every 10 minutes. Games can be speedy. The downside, I'm not going to go into it too long, is the fucking player base. It's fucking stinking the shit up. And the only way out of it that I have discovered is you need to just always play your premium pussy decks in ranked. And then, because everyone else plays premium pussy decks, they'll always be even and it'll always be fun. You want to play some weird dinosaur bullshits and go into play, anything can happen. Anything. You can play 15 games against intro pack vampires in a row. You can play some fucking no balls mono red pussy, just trying to get some cheap wins. And the chances of it being even are so low, you might as well ask fucking Owen Turtenwald what's going on. That's as likely as you are to figure it out. Anyway, so to prove my point, we're going to play some premium decks in, not net deck, they're still built by yours truly, so they're still shit. But they'll be close to even. And that's fun, right? Of course it is, unless you're a fucking pussy. Okay, ladies and peeps, this deck follows all the criteria that I just said. It's packed with powerful shit. I'm pretty used to it, so I can assume what may or may not be available in the deck, X and Y and all of that rubbish. So, hold your balls for a few interesting games to prove my point. If my point isn't proved, this video's still going up, because I'm one of the few who, if he gets proved, I'm not wrong. I mean, this is just a small sample size of games, so I'm always right, but at the same time, shave your pubes if you're a twat. If you're a girl, just let them go. Free flow those muffs. Free the muffs! I'm almost tempted to go on the old extermination, whatever it's, rebellion demonstration, because you can guarantee two things from that kind of rabble. Number one, nobody's shaving anything. Number two, their cause is secondary to getting fucked while smoking weed on a tent. On a tent, that's how I roll. I'm on a tent. I don't need to be inside. I'll just sit on the top. You fucking twats. Alright, here we go. What do you think? Is it hardcore horny net deck mono blues? Like I said, everyone plays premium net decks at gold rank. Let's just do this. Not that Lava Coil is an instant, and I give away that I'm playing red. The bottom line is I don't care. Alright, here we go. Maximum Virgin games, where nobody does anything for 26 turns. I'm just going to hold my dick for, what's the card? So I don't play counterspells because I don't like them. And I'm not one of these fucking wankstains who says, I hate mono blue. I hate mono red. Oh, but I'm gonna play them because I'm a virgin. No. I don't like counterspells, so I don't use them. That's how it works in the real world, you stank bitches. So, let's think. That's okay. Do I risk a lava coil? We'll see what I draw. Alright. So is this a whiz-bangs? It is. So this could also be a counterspell. It seems like it is. Whiz-bangs re-something. That's what this guy is. He's a re-something. So, Eldest Reborn. Off the top. I still want my... what's it called? Thought Erasure. Alright, that's a shame. not drawing a land, but doing nothing is basically asking to die. So we'll try and get more counter spells out of his hand. Shit on our balls. A land off the top. These are both good. Red land. These are all good. But you get my point. Even if I were to lose from this position, I don't feel like I've been shortchanged. I got 5 sex bombs in hand. We're going to run out all the Phoenixes because they're the shittest compared to the rest of my cards, right? Yeah, we're talking some real Magiques. Mr. Hatebreeder. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of someone with a name like Hatebreeder. And I know Hatebreed is the name of a band. And you could say he's just a supporter of that band. But this is what I get when I see names like this. Oh, I'm so tough and mean that I read up how to cheat my way to building Magic the Gathering decks because my cock and balls were so tiny at birth that my dad always said he didn't want me, and then my mum burnt my cock even though it had already fallen off on the stove. I don't know what I'm saying, but like I say often, I'm just tired of these decks. I'm so tired of playing the same decks. This isn't a GP. This technically is a GP qualifier though, or a Pro Tour qualifier. That's why I can't get too mad like I used to get when everyone tweaked my ass just in the wrong way. So he's got to attack or he loses his Curious Knob. Yep. It's got to be done. So, I don't know what can happen from here. Oh, muff down. Yeah, that's fine. What's next? Got a Exclusion Mage or some other sexy balls. Nope. So, the man's muff is completely exposed. What do you do from here? Well, that just made everything slightly easier. Kabams. Hold our balls for a couple of turns, and give the old Mono Blues a bit of a slapping in the blappins, as they say on the Pro Tour. But that's just what they say about Owen. Done. Cast all of his spunks, all of his spells. So it's a shame that doesn't tell me anything interesting in regards to. That ain't a bad card. That ain't a bad card. So, I'm going to have to do full-on manual counts. 1, 2, 3. So that doesn't kill anything. Minusing this guy. 1, 2, lots. So this is probably a 5-5. Alright. Eldest Reborn. Just sacrifice this. Play Nico Bubs. Trade it for that. I think the Bubs trade is the only logical play.
Oh, Dr. Chicks, there's a man in the chat. He said you should play some other card. He does Hubbles. Don't you think so, Dr. Chicks?
Maybe I should have played another card, because what were the options? If I had played this, sacrificed this, but then if anything gets countered, I could just put it back on the field without any to-dos. That's true, you know. Nobody ever said Dr. Bumcheeks was a preeminent rootage when it comes to building decks. So he's going to have to go all-out attacks. Otherwise, I'm just going to take over the game with my huge peneyes. So I could turn that into a Peep. I could turn that into another Bolas and then put Bolas back on the field. And then I'd still have 3 blockers, but Bolas would die. Then Eldest Reborn would get it back. This is still not going to do anything. This is still just sacrifice this. So, I think that is what I'm going to do. We'll make him attack Bolas, and then I can cut some of his balls out.
Kneel before your God.
Who's doing these fucking voices? Spend $1 million on getting Owen Turtlebeans to look like a fucking idiot, but only 50p on getting Steve from the fucking post room to do Nico Bolas' voice. You fucking bull chops. What a load of old tits. So I can block everything. Oh, he's got to go for it. This is his chance. This is his chance, ladies and slags. Not to look like a premium Virginos. Can it be done? Who knows? Let's not bollock this up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. So, you can eat shit. Alright. "10 damage to target creature or planeswalker." I got 3 blockers to his 2 attackers. I think I can hold my spaghettis for a turn. No way to give anyone unblockable. Right. So, game 1, prime net deck squeebalage. Just like Dr. Bumcheek said. Because I'm never wrong. You ever listen to what I say clearly? Other than speculative, like, I haven't got my Sherlock Holmes boys on the case. So I don't know for sure whether or not the Gabees has prime mufflage. But, what are you going to do? Alright. You just can't risk any bullshit. Get out of my fucking sight, you net deck bitch. That was fun though, right? I did say these games were going to be fun. Pull down your pants, measure your dick. It's definitely over 1 inch. Everything's fine. So I don't know how many games we'll play. Probably 2 or 3. I made the classic Magic error of starting to play before I started to record. So I've been using this deck for probably about an hour. I've won all but 1 game. I lost to Mono Red. Shambles. So there's not a lot going on. I think you gotta have to take an aggressive Mully Blaps. That seems much better. That's also fine. So that hand was... Oh, not again. I don't think I can handle 2 in a row, honestly. I can't. I'll tell you that now. I love Magic, and I said I love playing even games, but I am not playing mono pussies 2 in a row. I just ain't. We do have a thought erasure, which is nice. I'll go for it if it gets countered or some boring bullshit. I'm just not doing it again. Oh, could it be... Is it pussies? Oh, is it pussies? Is it pussies? So, once again, Dr. Bumcheeks 2 for 2 in premium net deck bullshit. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good to get his shit rolling. Blink of an eye will save Ral. I think you just get rid of this. I'll keep that in the long term. Alright, alright. So he'll play 1 game again. But you see what I mean. If I'm playing Phylactery Lick, I think I'm losing all of these games. That's my prediction. I do need red, and I also want Vraska's Contempt. So... keep both of those. So next turn, Rekindling Phoenix. Challenge him to probably bounce it, draw a card. Sounds good. No, that guy's gotta go. He has got to go immediately. Ah, but he could just bounce it. Then I gotta waste an Eldest. Alright, let's play Phoenix. So, if he uses this, he can't kick it, which is good. So he doesn't draw an extra card. I do want to kill this quite significantly. But we'll see what happens. I don't mind giving up a Phoenix for Electro, Bongier, and a Shock. Alright. So, let's see. No follow-ups. Chart course. Shock. Nothing. What a stanky bitch. Oops. So he could have drawn a counter spell or another blink of an eye. I'm gonna risk this. Nice and mana efficient. Stankin' bitches. I got Vraska's Contempt for Ral Zarek. Everything should be stinky. Stanks. Maximum stankage. Christine Stankerage. Right. Ral draws a card. Vraska's Contempt Ral. On the downside, I don't really have anything interesting to get back. I suppose I could get his Phoenix back. We shall see. We shall see, ladies and shits. Once again, however this game turns out, it's been even. That's like the golden chalice of Magic now, for me. I want even games. I cannot find an even Dragons game or an even Dinosaurs game to save my fucking balls. Alright. Nothing else. I could cast Lava Coil it, and then he ain't never getting it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to play this. I would love a Thief of Sanity to start connecting, but it's not likely, is it? Maybe I should have Lava Coiled it. I feel like no. One card. Hold your balls. 2 cards. Hold your balls. Oh dear. Keep holding those balls. Everything's not in the clear yet. Rouse Arik off the top. Or some counter spells. I'll take one of those. Oh dear. Ah, the squibs. Nivlingtons, Wiblingtons. So he has to exile his own Niv. I get to draw a card. No, these are not great cards. Uh-oh. Hold your balls. Get some kind of cast down. Oh, he's having a looks. Still nothing. If that's an instant, that's fine. Alright, I'm not going to cast it down because Lava Coil is permanent removalage. I'll take another Lieutenant Squibs. That's the plan. Hold your balls. I'll take this and I'll use it now because my hand is flooded for lands. Premium penis. What do you got? Even if it's a Niv Mizzet, I could just flip the bubs. I'm the king of magics, ladies and slags. Alright, one more game. And then, for the next 2 weeks, we'll just carry on playing anime fucking Immortal Sun helmets. Who I was the first to do, by the way. Don't ever forget that, bollocks. And not having a good time in unranked. Trying to find the funds. Inevitably, it turns to shit. So, I think this is super greedies. Super greedies. It's 2 super greedies, right? It really is. That looks the same, but it's actually a lot better. cheaper lands. So, we got early removalage. No thought erasures if this guy's Esper net decks. Nope, not Esper net decks. We'll see. I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this. I've got one removalage spell. If he's a full control deck, then it's just gonna be a dead card. Plus there are more. So don't worry about anything. So it does look like just play around Spell Pierce. Why not? So we'll wait until we get Thought Erasures. And that's how we'll do a shit on our ass. I don't know how you turn down Arouse. That's probably sealed my fate being a greedy bitch. But this is the only place that this deck falls down. Like I said, I don't like counter spells, so I don't play them. You have to believe the man plays the same shit that I play. The reanimate shits. Here's the problem, ladies and slaves. There's no counter spells because I don't like them. There's no way anyone else on Earth makes that compromise except me. So I'm walking around with my balls out going beep 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 beep. I always think it's weird when somebody plays this when they still don't know what I'm doing. If he takes a I think he's got 8. That's it. He wouldn't have taken a Vraska's. I don't know. We'll never find out, which is a shame. I feel like there's too high a potential he's going to choose Nicholas Bubblington, but I also feel like Thief of Sanity is never going to do any damage. Right! It's fun talking real Magiques for a change. Ixalan's Boibalage. I wonder if that's what he got. There's only one of those, so it's not a concern to your man Cheekles. This is more of a concern. If I play this into Ixalan's Binding, then it's a little bit more of an impasse. That's fine. So if he's got a counterspell, it's basically the same thing. Because he loses a card from his hand anyway. Yeah, but you see, I'm just, you should always come to me about anything. You got girl problems, I'll sort it out. Someone needs to get stabbed, I'm your man. But ladies and shits, has this not, I mean, he hasn't played net decks, so I can't fully shit his balls out. But at the same time, it's control. So pretty straightforward, alright. Teferi vagina-based control. So I think I can't be greedy and attack with a Thief of Sanity. If you can get rid of Teferi, you have to try. Right? Unfortunately, I think that's just the flat truth. The flat truth. Our truth. So I'm still calling, I'm not going to call it a net deck, but it is a premium deck. I'm going to hold on to this too. Because he played a Nicholas Bub, he might have another one. So it's clearly a control deck. Because of that reason, shit on my fucking dick. One time, I wanted to attack with Mr. Shit. Couldn't have it. How'd you top deck 2 of the fucking same cards? Fucking filthy bitch. So, I understand playing that into nothing is a little bit stupid if he plays the Teferi next turn. That was just a land. Oh, we done it. We turned it around. Dr. Bum Cheeks. When he puts his balls to it, ladies and plops, I can do anything. So, like I said, if you're playing fucking dinosaurs against any of the 4 decks that we've just seen, good luck. Good luck. I'm sure someone will tell me, well, I saw Ben Stark play dinosaurs and he did it quite well. Actually, Dr. Bum Cheeks. So, do I want Niv Mizzet or Teferi? Let's take Teferi. I mean, Niv Mizzet is pretty sexy.
I am not going to sit down. No time for a break.
There is time for a break. We literally have a cigar on right now, Tevs.
No fire, no steel.
That's true. If you don't have any fire, that's not true, is it? Can you make steel? Can you make a cold steel? I feel like cold steel sounds like something I've heard of. But who knows? What day is it? It's Good Sunday, maybe. It's some kind of Sunday. Jesus came back to life. If you believe in that load of old fucking shit. So bounce his Teferi, probably.
No, for my excellent timing.
Hold my Vraska's contempt for his Teferi then. Sounds like a solid play to me. That's not a good card.
No fire, no steel.
So, we'll kill this Teferi. When he casts the next one, I'll contempt that.
We will meet again.
No, I don't think we will. Well, that's true, actually. I know for a fact that you're in the man's library. So he's looking at my Angrath, because he knows it's Ultimo Dragons next turn.
No fire, no steel.
So let's see. Can he actually afford to plus his Teferi? One, two, nope. There you go. I'm the king of Magiques. Unbeatable today. I'm so tempted to play a game, a single game, in unranked with something fun, and just for it to be complete shit, like I've been saying. You know what? Let's do that. Let's open one pack. Kaya, what have you got for us on the day Baby Jesus came to town? Simic Ascend. I didn't open you. Yeah, get the fuck away. Simic Ascendancy was the card. I think I already have 3. So if I were to choose play, what do I like? That's just in the... I've been saying the word dinosaurs. So let's play a game of dinosaurs. Don't forget, ladies and shits, I count Uneven in my favor as also being a shit game. So if I play Day 1 Vampire wanks and I could just smash them, that's also shit. But we'll see. Turn 3, that's good. And then you're basically off to the races. So I just need to draw a land and everything will be fine. Or is this where this... Or is this sabotage? I mean, I mulligan twice in our real game. Am I sabotaging this by not mulliganing? Am I playing mono red? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. You see what I mean? You bring your fun dinosaur shit. First guy, pussy mono red. What can be done? What can be done? I'm not taking any. Yeah, this. I haven't seen that in a Pro Tour deck. I've seen this a couple of 100 million times though. Fucking virgin sluts. All right, it's going perfect. It's going perfect. So if I had drawn land, Gift of Paradise would have been nice. Forerunner would have been good. But we are playing mono red in unranked. The best deck in the history of best of 1 virgins. And that's pretty much the end of the story. But we'll do our best to do our duty to God and to Queen, to help other people, and to keep the Cub Scout law. I remember saying that shit. I remember those days. So, Deafening Clarion is a card that I play. That would be quite good to draw. Alright. Only 2 deafening clarions. And nothing small. That's how I like to play my Mythics. Big boy, bollock busting Mythics. So, if I don't die this coming turn, I can play Needle Tooth and kill some peeps. If I do die this turn, then I'm dead. Yeah, that's some existential temporal foreshadowing there, ladies and slags. What are we gonna do? What's to be done? What's ever to be done? Alright. All in for the attacks, I assume. That doesn't seem good. Alright. So, we might win. Based on the guy's shitness. That's about our best hope. If you're wondering why I took the yes option, it's because I still got a Needle Tooth in hand. So, let's do the full number wangs. 1, 2, 3, and then put a thing on this, and then play this. I think that's fine. Gutter Sluts is the bigger problem than Legion Warships. That's my guess. So, it looks like I might turn the game around. I'm still not counting it as a good game, because he's missing land drops by the look of it. He's also got a super budget version of a shit deck. But, fuck that. Fuck everyone's balls. So, let's do the number wangs while we're waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So, Forerunner, Raptor, everyone's dead. Got to attack with those war bosses, my friend. Alright, and we can also add that this guy's really shit. But then, you know, you're allowed to be. So, I am gonna conclude that so I got a Polyraptor in my hand. I like a Gishath. I am gonna conclude that this guy doesn't know what he's doing. So we'll draw the Gishath. Kill the shit stain. Take a land. Finish off the 2 bitch. Alright. Probably no need not to attack with this, so let's do that. So, it wasn't even. The man, he should have been attacking with his war bosses, right? There's just no doubt about that. So, what can I do? I can play Gishath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And give it lifelink. I think that's a solid. I think that's some solids. I'm impressed he isn't conceded. But the way the game has gone, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't actually know what's happening. Not bad. Not bad. So, in conclusion, everything I say you can take to the bank. If I say, Owen some squeebles, literally take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. They will give you a mortgage based on my teachings, ladies and shits. So, in conclusion, what? I'm the fucking king of magiques. But you already knew that. The problem, not that, so the problem that I said in the beginning of this video is that you want to play anything that's not properly premium net decks in play. It's a fucking crapshoot. Someone else might be doing net decks. It might be uneven beginners. Nobody knows. Ranked, it can be fun, but you better make sure. Let's just have a look. You better make sure your deck is at least as good as all of this. You got 2 or 3. Got 2 or 3 pieces of shit. Then that's too bad. How many of these have I got? All right, I probably should play. Oh, 3. 4. All right. Well, I'm sure I should fix that. I'll figure out. It didn't give me a chance to change what I just did. That was weird. Yeah, 61. Alright, we'll play a Sulphur Falls instead of a Mountain. I'll figure this out. That's my burden. I'll put it back exactly as it was, because however the deck is, it works nice. So, until next time, ladies and plops, always remember, if I say it, it's true. Yeah.